Mount Thomas 358 to Mount Thomas 900.
Go ahead, Jess.
We've located that car. It's a code 4 on Flat Gully Road.
Receive that.
Must have walked away.
Yeah. I got a lift.
What do you reckon?
Nah, someone being stupid. Swerved suddenly, lost it, rolled.
Drunk? Fell asleep, maybe?
No, they'd gone straight off the road. This bloke tried to control the vehicle. I reckon they've been drag racing.
This would be the spot for it.
Yeah. Did you get the rego?
No.
He is gone.
What's that?
I don't know, but I want it moved.
Total bloody shambles.
Right, let's check every redhead in town. Falcon 500. Leap check, Ben. Now,
Morning.
especially older models.
Tess nearly got run down by some maniac.
Look at this. Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning. There's also a Camry lying on its roof out on Flat Gully Road.
Oh, good start to the day.
Registered to, Joe?
Linda Sharp, 90 Cobden Street, Mount Thomas.
Sharp, she was just on the blower a second ago reporting it stolen. I'll give her a call.
No. Leave it to me. She might be some connection with the person who tried to kill me.
What?
And what is that thing doing parked out in the driveway?
It's the new member. He's in with the boss.
Let's get that thing moved now. Boss, there's a... Morning, sir.
Morning. Morning. What happened?
Some maniac just tried to run me down.
But you're all right.
Yeah, I tore my uniform. That's why I want to murder him when I catch him.
Well, let's not joke about killing people for traffic offences, Sergeant.
Oh, to get the road toll down there.
Yes, but I don't think we'll recommend it to the Chief Commissioner.
Sorry about the truck. I'll shift it.
Not now, Evan. The Constable Jones will be joining Mount Thomas as of today.
Sorry, I forgot it was today.
Now, this is Tess Gallagher. She'll be your sergeant.
Sergeant? Heard a lot about you.
This is Evan Jones. He'll be joining you as a probationary constable, and I know you'll give him a typically warm Mount Thomas welcome.
Yeah, strip search.
You like a barbecue? Senior Detective Patrick Hasham.
PJ.
PJ?
Senior Constable Sam Stewart.
Ben Stewart.
Ben Stewart, sorry.
Welcome aboard.
Ben?
Joe Parrish.
Hi.
Joe.
Well, it's a little bit old-fashioned.
Oh, it's traditional.
Kind of like a working museum, really?
But we like it that way, don't we, Parry?
Yes, we do, boss.
Constable Parrish is your association delegate. Surprise, surprise.
So I'll be bringing all my troubles to you.
Yeah, but only after hours. Yeah, regular debriefing sessions down the Imperial Hotel.
I'll show you the ropes later if you like.
We got ropes?
Great. Your desk will be...
Your desk will be here.
Great.
Yeah.
Joe, might be a good chance for you to show Evan the property cage.
Oh, what fun. But hey, never my responsibility again.
Mate, I usually get Jonesy.
Jonesy. And Jonesy it
Sorry
is.
to rush you, sir, but we really need to get onto this job. Joe, have you got that address?
Yep.
Why don't you take Evan?
There might be an issue of identification, sir. Joe saw the car in question.
So did you.
Why don't you take him? Show him the district.
Yes, I'll just get cleaned up.
And I'll shift my truck.
Joe, the cells are in dire need of a clean-up.
What did I do to deserve that?
You know the inspector personally, do you?
No, never seen him before in my life. But he knows the old man. Reg.
Reg Jones. Commander Reg Jones.
Yeah, but don't hold that against me.
Ah, so you're one of those Joneses.
Afraid so.
Oh, no wonder the inspector was behaving so weirdly.
See, I thought he might always be like that.
Bit of a late starter, aren't you, Evan?
Jonesy, please. Well, I suppose so. I knocked around a fair bit.
Looks like you're still doing it.
Oh, the truck.
Seems equipped for everything.
Yeah, well, you never know when you might need something.
But you, ended up in a job anyway.
Yeah, it's probably genetic. Not a late starter yourself, obviously.
Life's too short. Want to check out the story with his stolen car? I reckon we might have some idiots drag racing.
Oh, yeah? Done a bit of that too.
What?
When I was young and stupid.
You gonna get that?
Yes? Oh, Linda Sharp?
That's my mum.
Is your mum home?
Mum, it's the police. I'm gonna go.
Hi.
G'day.
Is this about the car?
Yes, I'm Sergeant Gallagher and this is Constable Jones.
Have you found it?
We have. It's out on Flat Gully Road.
Oh, is it all right?
It's a bit damaged, I'm afraid.
How badly?
It's been rolled.
Oh, well, it may not be that bad. You can roll a car without writing it off.
But I would get a tow truck as soon as possible. You don't want to leave it out there.
Yeah, you don't want it stripped.
Oh, I'll call someone now. Cam, Ross has got a tow truck, hasn't he?
No.
My son. He was driving the car when it was stolen. Well, he wasn't driving it. It was parked outside the front of one of his mates' places.
When did he realise it was gone?
This morning, when he got up, he slept over there.
But he didn't report it?
No, he rang me.
You reported it?
Yes. Why? Is there a problem?
We believe the car may have been involved in some drag racing.
Cam, would you come here, please? You haven't been drag racing in my car, have you?
No.
Don't lie to me.
No.
But you did have your mum's car when it was nicked, right?
Yeah, it was over at a mate's. When I got up this morning, it was gone.
We might need you to come down the station and make a statement.
Now.
Is there a problem with that?
No.
Right. Give you a lift.
Got a problem with your neck, mate?
Oh, yeah, just a bit stiff, that's all. Must have got to sleep on the couch.
So this mate, what's his name?
Philip Durham. Look, I was asleep. All I know is when I got up this morning, my mum's car was gone.
And you had a stiff neck.
That's not what happened, is it? You were out drag racing in your mum's car on Flat Gully Road.
No, it was stolen from outside Talks.
Talks? What's that?
I think he means T-O-R-Q-U-E.
That's Phil's nickname.
I see. And this Philip Durham, he'll back you up, I suppose?
Yeah, sure.
Do you know anyone who drives a blue Falcon?
No.
You sure you weren't out driving in one just shortly after 7 this morning?
No way. That's like middle of the night.
See, I reckon you and the Falcon owner were out trying to recover your mum's car before she found out. I don't take too kindly to being run down. It will not go well for you if you're trying to cover for the driver.
Hey, I'm not covering for anyone, okay? I was at Talks.
Yeah, that's right. It was parked right here behind mine.
And no one took it for a drive early this morning?
Nope.
You sure about that?
No way.
Why is that?
Because we'd had a couple of drinks last night and I don't believe in driving under the influence.
That's very responsible of you.
Who wants to lose their licence?
We'll be talking to you again soon, Mr. Durham.
Used to have one of these. Yeah? Yeah. Did a quarter mile in 16 seconds.
And this is faster than that.
Is that right? You better not tell me that.
Constable?
See you around.
What was all that about?
Oh, just boy stuff.
Anything useful?
Well, not exactly. But he's been dragging in that thing for sure.
You were a grave digger?
Yeah, I mean, it's dirty work, but you meet a lot of people. They're mostly dead.
Well, at least I don't talk back. Mrs. Sharp's wondering if we finished with his son yet.
I just can't believe he'd be so stupid, not after his father.
Yes, well, it seems he's giving himself a bit of a fright, but there's not a lot we can do unless he tells us what's going on.
I'll talk to him.
But we're going to need to talk to you again soon.
You're not borrowing my car again, ever. And I'm an hour late for work.
So, nothing from this friend of Cameron's?
Nothing.
I wouldn't say nothing.
Yeah, well, nothing we can use in court anyway.
Yeah, but those two have been drag racing for sure.
Did they teach you about the rules of evidence at the academy?
Look, I'm not talking about evidence. It's more like intuition.
Well, thank you, Constable. How about you use your intuition on the stationery cupboard?
She bites.
Hey. Maybe we can help one another, eh?
How?
Some stolen Japanese engines have turned up at St David's. They want me to rattle a few cages. Might be a crossover with your case. What do you think about the new bloke?
Oh, the commander's son?
Don't start.
I might if he thinks it's going to get him special treatment.
He's all right.
Why did it take him so long to join up?
I don't know.
He's 28.
Hey, look, some guy in New South joined when he was 50.
Yeah, but he's from a completely famous police family. You would have thought he'd know the job was for him by the time he left school.
Maybe it's not as simple as that.
Maybe he can't hold down a job.
Well, he's had plenty of jobs. I mean, he works as a prawn fisherman, diamond mining. He's even a grave digger.
You're kidding?
No, over in Broome. And he worked as a builder's labourer over in St David's. Loved the area so much. He's dying to come back here. Oh, we talked.
So I say.
Morning.
What? You're Linda Sharp's daughter.
Yeah, Ronnie.
The boss around? Thanks. G'day.
Give him a kick.
How are you?
Oh, didn't realise there was anyone here, mate. Ross Murphy.
How are you? I'm Senior Detective Hashen.
Sergeant Gallagher.
What's the problem?
We're just wondering if anyone tried to flog you any cheap engines at all.
Wish they had, mate. Might be able to make a few bucks.
Well, these ones are stolen, actually. Oh. Japanese, about 3 years old. There you go. They're the serial numbers right there.
Well, look, if we spot any of these, we'll be straight on the phone to you, mate. No worries.
Whose car is this?
Leachy's, he works here.
Is he around?
Yeah, I think he's at the back.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
Hey, Paul Leach! Suddenly, everything makes sense. Were you out at Flat Gully Road this morning?
No.
Well, a car exactly like yours was nearly involved in a hit and run. Know anything about that?
No.
No. I reckon there's been a bit of drag racing going on.
Wouldn't know.
Wouldn't know? Oh, well, there's no point in asking your friend here. He wouldn't know either.
You got that right?
And Llewellyn Nixon. It's good to see you hanging with the cool crowd. Where were you at 7:15 this morning?
I'm on my way to work. I start at 5:30.
You realise it's illegal to race on public roads.
Who says I've been racing?
And driving in a manner dangerous is a serious offence. You can go to jail.
I wasn't there.
We better talk about this down the station.
I think you're only expected to tidy it, mate, not totally reorganise it.
Oh, mate, what's this?
Leave him alone. He's doing a good job.
Through here, please, Paul. You guys can take a seat there, quietly.
This is total crap.
Oh, yeah, just through there. Joe?
It turns out Paul owns a blue Falcon 500.
Oh, that doesn't surprise.
So this Paul, is he likely to make an admission, you think?
Doubt it.
So we'll just walk away?
Worse than that, he'll drive away. We should put out a warning.
Jones, are you finished here? Because it would be nice to walk on this floor at some point.
Mate, I'll be 2 seconds.
At 7:15 this morning, I was on my way to work.
Except your boss, Ross Murphy, says you're 15 minutes late.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was a bit late. It's Mum's new boyfriend.
What's he got to do with it?
They're so busy getting the day off to a bang, she forgets to wake me up.
You think this is a joke? Sergeant Gallagher could have been killed this morning.
I'm not the only Blue Falcon owner in the world.
Yeah, but there's only one special one, just like yours in Mount Thomas.
Someone must have borrowed it.
Do you know Cameron Sharp?
Yeah, he's a wimp.
Too much of a wimp to drag race?
I don't know anything about drag racing.
So what were you doing out on Flat Gully Road this morning? Ah, did Cam threaten to dob you in unless you helped turn his mum's car the right way up?
He tell you that, did he? Didn't think so. I wasn't there this morning, and you can't make me say I was.
It's him, all right. I've never been surer of anything.
You got a case?
Well, I've got no admission, I've got no positive ID of the car.
You got no case.
Thanks.
Hey, guys, this is getting really boring.
Go home. Nobody's keeping you here.
Well, so you guys can back Leachy, there'll be no witnesses. Not bloody likely.
Please yourself, but just shut up, will you? And put your cigarette out, please. No smoking in here.
If I could just get him off the road.
You could give his car a roadworthy.
Yeah, nice try, Evan. But even if we do find defects, he can be straight out there racing.
Yeah, but at least if you inspect his car, you never know what might turn up.
Well, he makes a fair point.
Tess, you do the bonnet, please.
Yeah.
Ah, you put in a new donk recently, mate.
Yeah, what about it?
Hey! The engine number's been ground off. Crap. I'm looking at it. This engine's stolen?
Not by me.
Not saying by you, but it's inside your car.
I don't know nothing about it.
Right, we need to check it out.
Which means we'll have to have the vehicle examination unit look at it.
How long will that be?
Well, they got to come up from Melbourne, so it could be a day, a week, a month.
I can't even drive it.
Sorry.
You need to stick around.
Paul, how am I supposed to get home?
Shut up, Luelle! I'll give it.
Thanks.
Hey! Lay a hand on her and I'll have you.
Can I have the keys, please?
What am I supposed to do without me car?
Walking is quite good.
You'll keep.
You don't have a file in that truck of yours, do you?
No. But I have an angle grinder. I bought it.
Who from?
Some bloke.
Some bloke.
Yeah. At a swap meet. Never seen him before.
Have you got a receipt?
You kidding? You ever been to a swap meet?
Where did you put the engine in?
At work.
Do you know of any others like this around?
No.
So, when and where was this made?
St. David's, a couple months back. That engine had a number in it. I know it did.
Did you keep a record of it?
No.
It's a pity, isn't it?
I'm telling you, that number was there. Someone's grounded off.
What, to cause trouble for you?
That's it.
Well, the boot's on the other foot, eh, Leachy?
Do I get my car back or not?
We need the vehicle examination unit to have a look at it. Sorry. We'll let you know the result.
You've really got it in for me, haven't you?
Don't flatter yourself.
Yeah, it's like a vehicle check on a blue XY Falcon, Rego Oscar Papa 854.
What's this car doing out here?
It belongs to Paul Leach, the bloke who tried to run me down.
Are you certain of that?
I'm pretty certain.
So have you charged him?
Not yet.
Has he made any admissions?
No.
Any other evidence?
His engine might be stolen.
Oh, really?
Vehicle examination units say they'll be up here as soon as they can. I told them there wasn't any hurry.
I hope this isn't all just some contrivance.
No.
You're convinced this engine is stolen?
Well, if it is, it's not one of the ones we're looking for.
How do you know?
Well, Leachy's engines are Ford. The ones they found in St. David's are Japanese.
Still dodgy.
We've got enough grounds to search his workplace.
Worth a try. Keep me informed.
If you had anything to do with those missing engine numbers, it'd be your job.
So what's in these?
Gearboxes.
Do you mind opening up?
Yep, no worries.
Thanks.
Yep, like I said.
Yep, okay. The other one, please.
Yep.
PJ.
Well, I haven't seen that before. Ronnie? That must be Leachy's. Very disappointed. Yeah, Leachy's a rough mechanic. And the only reason he got a job with me is because I know his old man. Yeah, now look at he's done to me. Well, that's it, thank you, sir. You're free to go now.
Can't pin this on me.
Through here, please.
I've got nothing to do with stolen motors.
You work at the garage. You got opportunity. You got tools of the trade. You got form for stealing cars. Who else are we going to talk to?
Talk to Ross. It's his garage.
Yes.
Yes, in there. Thanks. PJ and I'll handle this, Constable. Just see if Ronnie wants anything.
Bet your mum's not too happy about her car.
Oh, it's not all that bad. Nothing mechanical, just needs a bit of pedal bedding.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah.
Could have been a lot worse.
Well, some people just don't know how to drive.
High speeds can be tricky.
Yeah.
But good fun that way.
Oh, great.
Are you old enough to drive?
Yeah, I'm on my old plates.
Oh, right.
Yeah, get my brother to take me.
Yeah, not often enough, I bet.
Oh, boys think girls can't drive.
Yeah, like he can talk after what he did to your mum's car.
And what'd he do? He did nothing.
Yeah, well, someone did.
Here I am thinking you're just being nice.
Sorry.
Maybe I shouldn't be talking to you.
Oh, no. Can't help it. Comes from growing up with a family of coppers. Father, grandfather, 2 uncles, an aunt and a brother.
Oh, you wouldn't have been able to get away with anything.
You're telling me. Mum used to have Dad dust the biscuit tin for fingerprints.
He didn't.
Yeah, you're right. I just made that up. We're just having a little chat.
Thank you. Okay, Ronnie. Paul Leach.
He says it's Ross
Yeah,
Murphy.
Paul's got form. Ross hasn't.
Excuse me, but what about the girl, Ronnie?
You think it's her?
No, but she knows more than she's letting on.
Were you at the interview?
No, but I spoke to her and she's smart.
Do you reckon stolen engines wouldn't get past them?
I wouldn't think so. And she knows something about the drag racing too.
Yeah, might be worth developing a friendship. What do you reckon?
No argument here.
In the meantime, do we have any evidence against anybody?
Well, not as such.
Well, maybe Murphy for unlawful
Yeah.
possession.
So we know for sure that the motor was stolen.
We're still checking.
Who grinds a number off a legit motor?
Who, indeed? If it's not too much to ask, are we actually laying charges against any of them?
No.
Then let them go.
Jonesy, why don't you see Ronnie home?
Right.
I'll show you room when you get back if you want.
Great.
Jonesy.
That's what they call me.
Well, most people do.
Oh, don't worry about the Sarge. She'll come round.
Good luck. Come on, I'll get you a key.
Oh, so you run this place by yourself, do you, Chris?
Oh, I've got staff, you know.
Oh, I don't know how you do it. The last place I lived in was run by a husband and wife team. Kept them both going 18 hours a day.
Yeah, well, it's hard work, all right. So you've lived in pubs before?
Oh, yeah, one or two. Can be pretty handy having a bloke with a truck full of tools around the place.
Jonesy used to be in the building trade.
Really?
Yeah, I don't pull a bad beer either.
I'm sure you don't. Look, you can have one of the garages out the back if you like. Put your stuff in.
Never got that.
Tools, Joe, tools.
Yeah, well, cheers, Chris. And if you ever need anything...
I'll let you know. Thank you. Come and I'll show you your room.
It's the one right next door to mine, so if you need anything.
But why is it that every new generation has to try and prove how fast they can go?
Around here, it's because they all come from a common ancestor.
Petrolhead, man.
Well, you may laugh, but it's perfectly true. Apparently in the 50s, Cole Dunstan, you know, from out the back of
That's
Widgery,
right.
he lowered a Ford and that's what started it all.
Well, you can blame Robert Mitchum for that.
Thunder Road. Fantastic film, but that was a fair lane. Coles was a single spinner. He was an absolute terror. People can cross the road, you know.
Well, there's no Dunstans in the current lot.
Who was it this time?
Linda Sharp's kids, among others.
Yeah, nearly wrecked Linda's car.
Oh, well, at least he hasn't got something to drive at the moment, has he?
Well, he's right off his mates by the looks.
His mate almost got him killed.
Oh, well, that wouldn't stop us sharp. Remember Daring Darrell, Tom?
Daring Darrell Sharp, yeah. No, he was a speedway king. No fear, absolute maniac.
This was the father.
Yeah.
Finally wrote himself off about a year or so ago on the St David's track. Do you know about him?
I heard that Ronnie used to ride in the back of his bike when she was 5.
Did you?
Yeah, she told me.
Huh. You're quick. He's quick.
Well, you got to get to know people.
That's right, half the job.
I've been trying to tell you, Paul.
No,
that
you're
the
not telling me.
vehicle
Oi,
examination-
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, you're going to sort it out, are you?
Well, I might be able to
Like
help
you sorted out my girlfriend, so she's gone off with someone else?
Sarge.
That's not really our concern.
I've been trying to tell Mr.
We
Leach...
can't go
that the-
anywhere now because I don't have a car. And how am I supposed to get to work, eh?
I'm sorry. The vehicle examination unit have to have a look at it. I told you.
No, you said that it'd take about a day. It's been a day.
Sergeant, this is Frank Alvarkis from the Vehicle Examination Unit.
G'day, Sergeant Gallagher.
Pleased to meet you.
Good news.
Yeah, we've been able to identify the engine number.
Yeah.
And there's no record of it being stolen. So.
Worse, in fact, I contacted the last known owner and he disposed of the engine at a swap meet at St David's.
Can I have my car back now?
Do we have any other reason to hang on to the car?
Not now, no.
Keys, please. Bad luck, lady.
I can understand your frustration, but you can't let it get personal.
It's not personal.
Mind you, it's hardly surprising if it is. Paul Leach almost ran you down.
No, it's not just that. How many kids has this town lost due to speed on the roads?
Too many.
And there's a bunch of idiots out there drag racing. I want to stop them.
Paul Leach isn't the only one.
No, but he's the ringleader, and if we let him go, we're just giving a signal to the others that we can't touch him.
So what do you want to do?
Blitz them. Check all their cars. They've all got modifications. If any of them fail to meet the regulations in any way at all, they get a canary.
Fine. That won't necessarily find you a ringleader.
I also want to have another word with Cam Sharp.
He didn't help us before.
Yeah, but you saw him at the pub. He's running scared. I just reckon he needs a gentle nudge. How's your neck?
Better.
Yeah, you're lucky. Next time could be a lot worse.
There won't be a next time.
So you were dragging your mum's car.
I didn't say that.
Who were you racing?
I wasn't.
Was it Paul Leach?
I'm not saying anymore.
Yeah, and if someone gets killed tonight or tomorrow night, how are you going to feel then?
They won't.
How do you know?
Because there won't be any more races until... I just do.
Until when? Until Paul Leach gets his car back, right? Well, I'm sorry, Cam. That's already happened. And we can't stop him unless you help us.
Okay, we were drag racing, and... Leachy, he just forced me off the road. I lost it on the shoulder and flipped it over.
This is your mum's Camry.
I was only looking after Ronnie, you know?
What, you dragged your mum's car in order to look after your sister?
Yeah, I did. Leachy wouldn't let Ronnie drag because she's a girl. So she did the motor and I did the driving, and that was the deal.
Oh, and she was satisfied with that?
She had to be. Except now, she's talked Leachy around.
Well, he's agreed to race her.
Yeah, now he's got his car back, he can. Look, I've tried to talk her out of it, but she thinks he's a hero or something.
All right, where and when?
I don't know, but it's going to be soon. You've got to do something. That Leach is a bloody maniac, and Ronnie's just going to get herself killed. Just like Dad.
You're still going. It sort of worked before, you know.
Yeah? Hard to believe. Look at this. The L1s and L2s are mixed in with the indemnity forms.
Ah, a bit of a form Nazi, are we?
No, I just like to be able to put my hand on something when I need it.
Not really at liberty to say. OK, thanks for that, Mr. Murphy. Bye. Paul hasn't turned up at work yet?
Well, what about his mother? Has she seen him?
No. You don't think he knows we're looking for him, do you?
I don't know how he would.
Oh, Ronnie might be able to help us find him.
All right, Constable Jones, leave that. You're coming with me. Joe, you can finish it off.
Joe, don't touch a thing. I'm sort of developing a new system.
All right, just sort it out between yourselves. Make sure it gets done.
I don't know where Leachy is.
Well, we think you do.
What do I look like? His girlfriend?
Oh, you'd be more likely to know where he is than her.
Then why would I?
We heard there's going to be a race.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Leachy said he'd race you. Come on, Ronnie, you've been bragging about it. No, I haven't. Even we've heard about it.
You wouldn't unless...
Huh?
Oh, my weasel of a brother's been talking to you, hasn't he?
Am I right?
Do you really think your dad would want you risking your life racing?
That's what he did.
And what about your poor mum, eh? She's already lost one family member.
She'd still have Cam. They could stay home and knit together.
Nice work on your mum's car.
Oh, you stay away from it. The paint's wet.
Oh, I won't touch a thing.
Your brother is just trying to look after you, Ronnie.
Well, I don't need looking after.
I know you're upset about your dad.
Oh, you don't know anything. Just get lost.
Hey, Ronnie. I thought you said the panels just needed to be unbent.
I did.
Yeah? So where's the motor?
No, I don't know. It just disappeared. Someone must have nicked it when it pranged yesterday.
Someone just happens along and steals an engine out of a car lying on its roof in a paddock.
Happens all the time.
A number of hours after it's just rolled.
What's your theory?
This girl is obsessed with cars. All she wants to do is become a racer like her dad. But she doesn't have a fast car.
She doesn't even have a license.
All she's got is a mum's old bomb. So what does she do? She drops a hotted up donk into it.
Except then she realises it's a stolen one, and she knows at some stage we're going to want to have a look at it.
So she hides it.
Do you have any evidence for all this?
Oh, we haven't quite got that together yet.
Excuse me, problem at the Imperial? Yeah.
You two make quite a team.
He's an arsehole.
Did Paul hit you?
No. He just tried to get me into his car.
He hit me, and Luelle fell over and hit her head.
I really think you need to get this looked at.
I'll drive her to the hospital.
Yeah, make sure you do, and come down the station and make a complaint, okay?
No, she'll be right. We like to settle things between ourselves.
By racing on public roads? Yeah, right. We'd like to check your car, see if it's roadworthy.
What did I do?
All I'm saying is you're not making yourself very popular, that's all.
Well, if you want to be popular, you've chosen the wrong job.
Look, giving Talk a hard time is one thing, but Leachy could turn nasty. You saw what he did to his girlfriend.
She's not his girlfriend anymore.
I think that's the point.
I can handle him.
Just watch him. He's one of those blokes who won't be told by a woman.
One of those blokes.
Okay, we'll send
He'll
someone down there
learn.
straight away. Bye. There was Ronnie Sharp. You might be interested to know that Paul Leach is presently raising hell down at Murfitt's workshop.
Come on.
Get these things off me, bitch!
You had it coming, Leach. You're a thief.
That's a lie!
Here you go. Lock that piece of crap away.
You bastard!
Calm down, Mr. Leach. You remain cuffed until you can control yourself.
It's him! I've told you all
Well, he's
about
been using
stolen
my
engines,
place to
Mr.
store
Murphy.
those
We'll
stolen
take a proper
engines.
statement from you in a moment.
What's going on?
Mr. Murphy dismissed Mr. Leach, and Mr. Leach says Mr. Murphy's dealing in stolen
Don't
motors.
lie, it's
And
him.
He's lying! I told you all I know about stolen engines.
It's not about the stolen engines. We have a witness to street racing, dangerous driving and reckless conduct endangering a person.
Detective Hasham, would you have a word with Mr. Murfitt? Sergeant, uncuff Mr. Leach and show him through to the interview room.
I'm gonna get you, bitch.
Where have you been?
I'll leave the man alone.
He was just having a look around town. Beer, thanks, Chris.
Joe, I thought you might have got lost.
Is it possible to get lost in Mount Thomas?
A few people managed to. Tom's been getting lost for years.
Oh, very droll. Thank you.
Oi, Jonesy.
Oh, thanks, lad. You've heard anything from our mate?
Oh, I haven't even clapped eyes on him. You haven't been out there looking for him, have you?
No.
Who's this?
Evan is concerned that Paul Leach might try and have a go at me.
He was giving you the evil eye.
I can look after myself.
Famous last words. Has he actually made any threats?
No,
I'll get you, you bitch.
You be careful, Tessie.
it's nothing. It's nothing.
No, I wouldn't say that. I reckon he's capable of it. Does he know where you live?
I don't need you to look after me, all right? I'm fine. Night, everyone.
Night.
I didn't mean to upset her.
Don't worry about it. Everybody else does.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
Sorry, I was trying to be quiet.
It's after midnight.
Is it? Oh, gee, so it is.
That can wait till the morning.
Look, I won't be long. You go back to bed.
Evan,
Jonesy, please.
if this is some kind of misguided idea that I need looking after, you're mistaken.
I wish you'd call me Jonesy.
Oh, well, little elves must have been hard at work.
Only one.
It's a thing of beauty.
Oh, it certainly is.
Yes, everything's in a different place, though.
You get used to it.
I suppose you paint outlines of your tools on the wall of your shed too, do you?
I'm great. I'm glad someone's done it.
Goldberg and Baronia Street.
Let me guess, video recorder?
DVD player.
It'll be that idiot Brian Maxton. I mean, he's so lazy he never goes more than 100 metres from home to rob someone.
Where are the stolen property reports, Jonesy?
Jones, you want to experience the exciting life of a detective?
No, I need him. That was Linda Sharp. She was looking for some terps in her garage. She's come up with a motor.
Hers?
Well, she doesn't even know if it's for a car. Stop admiring the forms cupboard and get out there and take a look.
On my way.
Bloody Leachy's flogging a ute.
When was this, mate?
Earlier. I heard him take off him.
Constable Jones, Mrs. Sharp is waiting. What can we do for you, Talk?
Well, Leachy's flogged my ute.
Why?
Yeah, it's revenge.
Because of Lowell?
Yeah. I heard him take off and I ran outside, but it was too late.
When was this, mate?
Jones, Mrs. Sharp. Now. Better come in and make a statement.
He's probably dumped in the bush by now, the bastard.
Probably.
You can't go on what this yobbo says. Did he actually see Leach?
No.
So all we've got to go on is his accusation, and he seems to have it in for Leach anyway.
I want to talk to him.
I think it might be a better idea to get somebody else to do that.
Boss, I want to do it.
I don't think that is a very good idea. Not if he's got it in for you. You could put
That
him
is something in Constable Jones's imagination.
Still, get Stewart and Parrish to see if they can find him.
Yeah, it's a Jap engine with the number ground off. It's one of ours, all right.
All right, I'll get onto the vehicle examination unit. You better pick up Ronnie.
Yeah, way ahead of you, Sarge, but no luck. She didn't turn up for work today.
All right, get back here ASAP.
Yeah, received. Ronnie.
Well, the bastard tricked me.
Mount Thomas 208 to Mount Thomas 900.
Mount Thomas 900 receiving. Go ahead, Joe.
Sarge, we checked out Paul's place, but he's not there. What do you want us to do?
Keep looking. I want him found.
Received that.
Mount Thomas Police, can you hold the line, please? Mount Thomas Police, can you hold the line, please?
Senior Sergeant
Yep,
Croydon.
sorry
hello.
about that. Mount Thomas Police, Sergeant Gallagher speaking.
Mhm. Yep.
Where is it?
Leachy said if I took Talk's ute, he'd race me in his car. He promised.
And what happened?
I took it to him and he laughed at me. He said, thanks, little girl, piss off. Said he had something more important to do. He's a bastard.
Okay.
Yeah, he lied to me. He never meant it. He wouldn't even give me a lift back. I had to walk all the way.
Right. Come on. Let's go. Sarge! 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 Where's Sarge, boss?
She's gone out. Someone found that missing ute.
Whereabouts?
The old quarry on Flat Gully Road.
It's a trap. Tell her I'm on my way.
Jones, would you like to slow
Thanks,
down?
boss.
Mount Thomas 900 to Mount Thomas 250. Mount Thomas 900 to Mount Thomas 250. Tess, are you receiving me?
Okay, which way?
Left.
I hope you like her driving. Hold on to your hat.
car. Cuff him.
Right, so the engine you put in your mother's car, you got that from Ross Murphy.
Yeah.
You know it was stolen?
No, but I guessed.
How'd you guess it?
I was so cheap. And Ross said not to say where I got it, and later I saw there wasn't an engine number.
All right, go on.
Well, then I took it out. And I was scared.
Well, you couldn't have taken it out all by yourself.
No, I reckon she could.
There's nothing you can't lift with a block and tackle.
Straight through here, Mr. Murphy.
Wasn't gonna hurt you or nothing. Just wanted to give you a fright.
Yeah, well, now I'm going to give you a fright.
Hey, Ronnie, you're free to go.
Being helpful?
Yeah.
Constable, can you please show Mr. Leach through to the accommodation?
Yeah.
You, locker room.
They should really give you a proper office, I reckon, Sarge.
Shut up and listen. First, thank you. You probably saved my life.
You do the same.
No, the second thing I want to say is you're an idiot. I mean, what were you doing with that girl in the car?
Well, I needed her to show me the way.
Mate, she's a civilian. She could have been killed. You both could have been killed.
Yeah, but we weren't.
Luckily, but you could have been. Your first duty is to protect life, not endanger it.
Yeah, and I was trying to protect yours.
I don't want protecting by you.
Fine. Is that it?
Well, I'm still considering what to put in my report.
That's cool.
Have you taken any of this on board?
Sure. So we're gonna go and have a drink or what?
Get out of here, Jonesy. Mount Thomas 358 to Mount Thomas 900.
Go ahead, Jess.
We've located that car. It's a code 4 on Flat Gully Road.
Receive that.
Must have walked away.
Yeah. I got a lift.
What do you reckon?
Ah, someone being stupid. Swerved suddenly, lost it, rolled.
Drunk, fell asleep maybe?
No, they'd gone straight off the road. This bloke tried to control the vehicle. I reckon they've been drag racing.
This'd be the spot for it.
Yeah.
Did you get the rego? No.
He is gone.
What's that?
I don't know, but I want it moved.
Total bloody shambles.
Right, let's check every redhead in town. Falcon 500. Bleep check, Ben. Now.
Morning.
Especially older models.
Tess nearly got run down by some maniac.
Look at this. Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning. There's also a Camry lying on its roof out on Flat Gully Road.
Oh, good start to the day.
Registered to, Joe?
Linda Sharp, 90 Cobden Street, Mount Thomas.
Sharp, she was just on the blower a second ago reporting it stolen. I'll give her a call.
No. Leave it to me. She might be some connection with the person who tried to kill me.
What?
And what is that thing doing parked out in the driveway?
It's the new member. He's in with the boss.
Let's get that thing moved now. Boss, there's a... Morning, sir.
Morning.
Morning.
What happened?
Some maniac just tried to run me down.
But you're all right.
Yeah, I tore my uniform. That's why I want to murder him when I catch him.
Well, let's not joke about killing people for traffic offences, Sergeant.
Oh, to get the road toll down there.
Yes, but I don't think we'll recommend it to the Chief Commissioner.
Sorry about the truck. I'll shift it.
Not now, Evan. Constable Jones will be joining Mount Thomas as of today.
Sorry, I forgot it was today.
Now, this is Tess Gallagher. She'll be your sergeant.
Sergeant? Heard a lot about you.
This is Evan Jones. He'll be joining you as a probationary constable, and I know you'll give him a typically warm Mount Thomas welcome.
Yeah, strip search.
You like a barbecue?
Senior Detective Patrick Hasham.
PJ.
PJ?
Senior Constable Sam Stewart.
Ben Stewart.
Ben Stewart, sorry.
Welcome aboard.
Ben?
Joe Parrish.
Hi.
Joe.
Well, it's a little bit old-fashioned.
Oh, it's traditional.
Kind of like a working museum, really.
But we like it that way, don't we, Parry?
Yes, we do, boss.
Constable Parrish is your association delegate. Surprise, surprise.
So I'll be bringing all my troubles to you.
Yeah, but only after hours. Yeah, regular debriefing sessions down the Imperial Hotel.
I'll show you the ropes later if you like.
We got ropes?
Great. Your desk will be...
Your desk will be here.
Great.
So, yeah.
Joe, might be a good chance for you to show Evan the property cage.
Oh, what fun. But hey, never my responsibility again.
Mate, I usually get Jonesy.
Jonesy. And Jonesy it
Sorry
is.
to rush you, sir, but we really need to get onto this job. Joe, have you got that address?
Yep.
Why don't you take Evan?
There might be an issue of identification, sir. Joe saw the car in question.
So did you.
Why don't you take him? Show him the district.
Yes, I'll just get cleaned up.
And I'll shift my truck.
Joe, the cells are in dire need of a clean-up.
What did I do to deserve that?